Hi family of ONPASSIVE. How are you all? This is Satya from India. This is an article from our ONPASSIVE blog. How blockchain and AI can help the food supply chain. Food supply chains are complex. Many people are involved in the process, from when someone plants a seed to when it is harvested, processed, and delivered to stores. Blockchain is being explored to track food from farm to fork, which could help keep food safer and give consumers more information about what they eat. This article explores how blockchain and AI can help the food supply chain. What is the food supply chain industry? The food supply chain industry is responsible for getting food from farms to consumers. It includes all the steps involved in producing, processing, packaging, and distributing food. The industry is a complex system involving many players, including farmers, processors, distributors, retailers, and restaurants. The food supply chain is a vital part of the economy and is crucial in ensuring people have access to safe and nutritious food. The industry employs millions worldwide and generates billions of dollars in economic activity. The world population is projected to reach 9 billion by 2050, and the demand for food is expected to increase by 70%. The food supply chain industry faces challenges in meeting the growing demand for food. The industry will need to find ways to produce more food with fewer resources. The food supply chain industry is also facing challenges from climate change. Extreme weather events are becoming more common and are disrupting production and distribution systems. The initiative must adapt to a changing climate to maintain a reliable food supply. The food supply chain industry is vital to the global economy and critical in ensuring food security. The industry is facing challenges in meeting the growing demand for food, but it is also innovating and adapting to a changing world. Some of the innovations that are transforming the food supply chain include the following. 1. Big data and analytics. Data is used to track food throughout the supply chain, from farm to table. This data can improve efficiency, identify issues, and track trends. 2. Blockchain. Blockchain is a digital ledger that can be used to track food throughout the supply chain. The technology can help to ensure food safety and traceability. 3. 3D printing. 3D printing creates food, including meat and vegetables. This technology has the potential to create custom foods and reduce waste. 4. Robots are used in farms and factories to plant, harvest, and process food. This technology can help to increase productivity and reduce labor costs. Role of AI and blockchain in the food supply chain industry. The food supply chain industry is in a constant state of change and evolution. To keep up with the ever-changing landscape, the industry must adopt new technologies that can help streamline processes and improve efficiency. Two of the most promising technologies in this regard are artificial intelligence, AI, and blockchain. AI can be used in several ways to improve the food supply chain. For instance, it can track food items throughout the supply chain, from farm to table. This would allow for better tracing of contaminated products and help reduce food waste. AI can also be used to predict consumer demand, which would allow businesses to adjust their production levels accordingly. On the other hand, blockchain offers a secure and transparent way to track transactions throughout the food supply chain. This would allow all parties involved, from farmers to distributors to retailers, to see the entire process. This could help reduce fraud and corruption and increase transparency and trust between all parties involved. Ultimately, AI and blockchain are two technologies that can potentially transform the food supply chain industry. By adopting these technologies, businesses can become more efficient and responsive to consumer needs while increasing transparency and trust throughout the process. Pros and cons of using AI and blockchain in food supply chains. The food supply chain industry is under immense pressure to improve its efficiency and transparency. In recent years, the industry has turned to new technologies, such as artificial intelligence, AI, and blockchain, to help address these challenges. AI and blockchain can potentially transform the food supply chain, but they also come with risks and drawbacks. Pros. 1. AI can help optimize the food supply chain by reducing wastage, improving forecasting, and optimizing production schedules. 2. Blockchain can create a more transparent and efficient food supply chain by tracking food items from farm to table. 3. The combination of AI and blockchain can create a smart contract that can automatically execute transactions based on predetermined conditions, example, payment for delivery of goods. Cons. 1. AI and blockchain are still emerging technologies, so there needs to be more standardization and interoperability between different systems. 2. Blockchain technology is often associated with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, raising security and stability concerns. 3. Using AI and blockchain in the food supply chain could lead to job losses as automation increases. Thus, AI and blockchain promise the food supply chain industry. However, it is essential to carefully consider the pros and cons of using these technologies before implementing them on a large scale. Real-life application of blockchain in the food supply chain industry. There are many potential applications of blockchain in the food supply chain industry. For example, blockchain could track the origins of food items and ensure that they are safe and healthy to eat. Blockchain could also track food items moving through the supply chain, from farm to table. This would reduce waste and ensure food items are delivered fresh and in good condition. Blockchain could also create a digital marketplace for buying and selling food items. This would allow buyers and sellers to connect directly without going through intermediaries such as supermarkets or wholesalers. This would reduce costs and make it easier for small-scale farmers and producers to sell their products. Some companies are already implementing blockchain solutions in the food supply chain industry. For example, Walmart is piloting a blockchain project to track pork products in China. IBM is also working on a food trust project to create a blockchain-based global food tracing system. It is still early days for blockchain in the food supply chain industry, but the potential applications are numerous. With the help of blockchain, we could see a more efficient, transparent, and cost-effective food supply chain that benefits everyone involved. Conclusion. The potential for blockchain and AI to help the food supply chain is immense. By tracking food items from farm to table, we can ensure they are safe and high quality. Additionally, blockchain can help reduce waste and fraud in the food supply chain, while AI can be used to predict trends and optimize production. Together, these technologies have the potential to revolutionize the food industry and make our food system more efficient and sustainable. Thank you.